Hi, I'm Penny. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing really well, and welcome to Penny and Beauty. I've got well, it's not new makeup, but it's new to me makeup, right? So I have got, this is the Natasha Denona Hyper Natural Face Palette, is this, and it looks like, if I can get it open, it looks like this. Now, this is not new, but I've never tried it before, so I thought I would give it a go. It came in a Look Fantastic thing that I got the other week, so I've got that. I've never tried this. This is the L'Oreal Infallible 32-hour fresh wear foundation with vitamin C and SPF 25, which we pay no attention to over here. But I've not tried this one, and I don't know. It looks like it's got new packaging. I don't know if it's a new formula. I don't know if it's new packaging. I honestly just don't know. But we're going to give it a go anyway. We will give it a go and we will see. We will see what it's like. So we've got that. I also picked up this. This is the Mina 24-hour concealer. I don't even know if this is my shade. I don't know. I haven't even looked yet. Probably not. But we'll give it a go anyway. And then I've got this new mascara from e.l.f. that I thought we could try. And one of the Air Blur lipsticks from Revolution. I've got the shade, what's this one called? Black Cherry. I've got a couple, oh, and for primer, I've got this new Maybelline Poreless Jelly with, what is it, 2% niacinamide, which I thought we could give a go. I really thought we could give that a go. So, I need my mirror. Here we go. I've got a mirror because I'm going to be looking here, not here. I'm trying to do that. So if I look like I'm looking off into the distances, because I'm looking on my little screen here so that you can see everything that's going on my face. So we're going to start off with eyes. Now this palette has eye shadows in it, just there, but they are all shimmers. So what I thought I would do is utilise the bronzers. Is it a cream? No, powder. Utilise the bronzers, put that through my crease, and then a couple of shimmers. We're just going to do a basic look, but we are going to use the concealer as a primer because I forgot primer. Shock horror. I also forgot my sponges. Yay, go me. Give me 1 second. Paul.
Yeah.
In the, I think it's the second drawer down, or maybe the third drawer down. There's a mesh thing there. Ah, that's it. Can I have that, please? Thank you very much. Got them. If I can get into it. Need to unzip. Right, so we are going to take a sponge and that. I've already not bothered with the whole wetting the sponge thing.
You're telling them?
Yep.
Oh, so you're still filming?
Yep.
Wow.
Okay, well that concealer looks like it might actually be quite a good shade for me. So yay, go me. Yeah. To be fair, I got it in Superdrug and they had very little like choice of shade left. So we're going to take off the sticky stuff. Right, I'm going to go into the lightest bronzer. Just with a fluffy brush and just run that through my crease. Just like that. And then we'll go in with the darkest one. Just tap that on the outer edge. Run that through a bit as well, just to deepen it up. We're going very basic here. We haven't got very much depth here. There we go. That'll do. And then I'm going to take the shimmer in this shade here, which is Everyday, which is quite pretty. And I'm just going to tap that onto the outer of my lid. That's quite pretty. excuse the nails, it all fell off. Literally, all my nails, just the nail polish just peeled off. So I need to redo that at some point. Then I'm just going to take this and just blend the top of that again so that it's nice and even. And then I'm going to go into the shade here, which is Dreamy, this paler one. Let's have a swatch. That looks really pretty, look. I'm going to put that on my inner corner. Just like that. See? Really pretty shade. Yeah, and then again I'm just going to go into that eyeshadow brush. I'm just going to take a mix of the two darkest bronzers and just run that over the top, all the way over the top again, just like that. Like I say, it's a very, very basic, very wearable, everyday shade, like that. Right, so we've done that. Then we're going to go into our primer. Now, what does it say? Nothing that I can read. So I'm just going to put about that. Just rub it, especially in the centre of my face where my pores are the biggest. And then just work it out. Now it just says jelly, it doesn't say hydrating blur primer. That's it. Let's have a little look, shall we? Should we see if it's blurred anything? Not really. Looks all right, but it doesn't look like it's particularly blurred very much. I need to move my hip. Oh, yeah, right. Let's open the foundation. Here we go. So, I got the shade, what did I get? 100 Warm Door. Does that say door? Yeah. I just eyeballed it in the shop, to be honest. Where's my brushes? Where did I put them? There. Let's see. I really, really need to wash my brushes. Foundation brush. Nope. Right. We're going with an oldie but a goodie. We got the Rebel. Oh, we got a sticker on it. How much packaging do you need on one foundation? Could understand if it was extortionately priced, but it's not. And it takes all the label off. Never mind. Right, let's have a go. So we'll just put some. It's quite runny. Let's have a look. Doesn't look too bad a shade for me. Everything that I buy seems to look really light on the camera, but I found out the other day it's because a lot of people actually buy darker shades for when they put foundation on camera, because otherwise they look washed out, which is why I always look washed out. This is my shade. I can see it. Look, it's perfect. It melts into my neck perfectly. Why have I not tried this before? That looks really nice. I'm going to bring you in. Very technical. I'm literally moving the tripod closer. What do you think? I think it looks quite nice. That's without. And that's with. With a brush as well. I think that looks quite nice. Oh look, Max's hair. Right there. It's definitely a medium coverage, not a full coverage, but I'm not really worried about that. So, we'll go the other side. I'm going to try it with the sponge on the other side. No, I prefer a brush. Just get some on the brush. That's better. I like that. I like that. I am going to go over, like I always do, and press it in with a sponge. A little bit more on. That's it. Look, bring you in a bit closer, show you up close. Look, I think that looks really nice. Yeah, I think that is looking nice. Yeah, right, let's try the concealer. So, what have I? Never mind. Right, we've got concealer. I'm just going to put that on my hand. Oh, you definitely get more product from one swipe than you did on the Estee Lauder one, look. And it actually doesn't look too bad a colour. So I'm going to get I always use just a fluffy eyeshadow brush. That's my favourite way of doing it. And then I just work it into the brush. Because I only want a little bit where I want it. So just there. Just underneath my eyes there. Just a little bit. And then there. Just in there. Bit round my nose. A bit there. This foundation's actually got quite good coverage, so I don't need all that much at all. That'll do. Look, I've got loads left on my hand, and that has covered exactly what I wanted it to. So I'm just going to press it in now with my sponge. I'll bring you in again and show you what I've done, especially under my eyes. Look, that looks okay. Yeah. Yeah, that looks all right. Right, I'm going to go off. I'm going to powder. And then I am going to come back when I've done all my cream products and everything. Put my powder on. I've got some powder, bronzer and blush to try in that palette. And then we will finish off the eyes and try the mascara and the lipstick out. Okay, I will see you in a second. Okay, so I've done that. I've set it all down. I did have a bit of a mishap. I used this as a bronzer and it did take off some of my foundation there, but I've had to fix it. But I've done that. But for transparency, that happened. So, yeah, I'm letting you know. The first thing we're going to do is we've got this bronzer. Now, I'll be honest, I'm not going to be able to pick up any one shade. So I'm just going to rub it in. And just have done. Tap it off a bit and put it on. It's not really showing up, I'll be honest. No, it is now. It's nice colour. And it's laying over nicely. Yeah, it's not bad. Just put a bit up there. A bit on my nose. Yeah, that's quite pretty. That's quite pretty. And then I'm going to go... Oh, I've done the wrong brush. Okay, this is going to be my blush brush. So, again, they're too close together. So I'm just going to brush it across both. Tap off. Just a little bit. Yeah, that's really pretty. That's really pretty. This, I think, would make a really good sort of going away palette. You've got everything you need in there. I mean, I personally would take probably a suitcase more because it's me. But if you were a minimalist, that palette would be quite good, I think. I think you could really get away with it. Right. I'm going to go. No, we need to do underneath my eyes, don't we? So, need a little brush. Here we go. We've got a little liner brush there. And I'm just going to go into that darkest bronzer, to be fair, and just run that underneath my lower lash line. Just for a bit of definition there. The only thing I'm really not happy about is that lighter shade, even though I've cleaned it up twice, it's all down here again. It just keeps falling down. Which, yeah, it's not that great. Especially considering this palette is worth about £54, which is a ridiculous price. But it is good. It is good. But I think I prefer her eyeshadow palettes. That is the truth. I think I prefer the eyeshadow palettes. I'm not going to put an eyeliner on my top lashes. I don't think I need it. I'm going for like quite a nice natural look. So I'm just going to try this new e.l.f. what is it? Lash It Loud mascara in brown. I have this in black and I really liked it, but I'm really not about black mascara anymore. I just think it looks really harsh on me, so I am preferring brown, and obviously we know my favourite, the burgundy one, because that just really brings out my blue eyes. But I really like brown as well, and I really like this oh, what's it called, that thing, wand. Doesn't want to focus, I don't know. But yeah, so we're going to, obviously I always start with my lower lashes. It's grabbing them nicely. It's not depositing too much colour on them, which is a bit annoying. Oh no, there we go. There we go. Just needed to build it up a bit. Give it something to grab onto. It's quite tight, which is quite good because you don't end up with loads and loads of like product, which I like. I'm going to try a second coat on this side. Oh, that's better. Yeah, you definitely need, look, you definitely need to build it with 2 coats. Normally I only put 1 on my lower lashes, but you know, this is inexpensive. I don't mind having to do 2 for the sake of, you know, a couple of quid. Yeah, that has actually worked really well on my lower lash lines, really well. Right, let's try the top ones. It's not lengthening. I mean, I'm quite lucky. I do have quite long lashes anyway. It's not particularly lengthening, and mine do naturally curl up. I used to have a lash lift, but then I developed an allergy to the stuff, which was quite vexing. Yeah, that's really good, look. That's actually worked really well. I really like the colour of this as well. It's really nice. It's really grabbing my lashes. I don't know if you can see, but look, really grabbing them from the root. I mean, this is freshly opened. I think in a couple of days, it's going to be perfect. And it just lets a bit of air get to it. Going with the second coat. Oh yeah. Oh, I really like that. Now I just have to hope, upon all hope, that it doesn't smudge everywhere. Yeah, that's really nice, look. Yeah, I really like that. Right, I've got a little lip liner. Might as well do lips now. So this is the, it's I don't know where I got it from. It's Bodyography Heatherberry lip pencil. I have used it before. It's been sharpened a fair few times, but it's just a really nice sort of, ever so slightly darker than my own lip shade. Built it up a bit. There we go. And then we're going to try Black Cherry. Let's have a look. See if we can open it. Here we go. There. I do like these. They are very, very comfortable to wear, and I am really fussy with lip products. So I'm going to go sort out whatever it is I've just done to my hair, and then I will be back and show you my final look, and then I will go off, do my day, and then we will come back and see how it all wore by the end of the day. I just got to find my clicker. Where have I put it? There it is. Okay, so this is my final look. What do we think? I really like it so far. I think this is lovely. Where is it? There. I'm surprised I haven't tried this before. Does anybody know? Has this been reformulated? Is it new? Because it looked like new packaging, but I don't know if what's in it has been reformulated. I don't know, but we shall see. This went on really nice. This Mina. Would I get shade 627? It went on really nice. I don't know how it's going to last, but we shall see. We shall see. This palette, I think if you are after just sort of something that is travel friendly or whatever, and you've got like the 50 odd quid that apparently it cost to spare, I think it's lovely. I really do. And I do love the formula of Natasha Denona's shadows. I'm not too keen, I'll be honest, on the blush and the bronzer. They're all right, but the bronzer takes quite a lot of building up. The blush is nice. The blush is nice. We shall see how they wear throughout the day. Yeah, and the mascara, I really like it. Really like it. But we shall see how it fares as we go about the day and see if I end up with it all over the place. But that's the end of this bit. I will see you in... Oh, I've got to tell you the time, haven't I? What time is it? Do you know what the time is, Paul?
It is 2:50.
2:50. So I usually do about 7-8 hours wear test. So I will see you in about 7-8 hours. And we shall see how we fared. Okay, bye for now. Hello. Hello. Okay, so let's have a little look. What do we think? I don't think it's fared very well. It's very cakey round my nose. Forehead, it's okay. Yeah, it's just round my nose. I mean, the rest of it's okay. The rest of it's fared okay. I've had this on, I put it on at 1:30, didn't I? No, 2:30. And it's now 9:30, so 2:30. So that's 7 hours. It looks okay. The mascara didn't fare. You can't see, but I have actually had to wipe it off under my eyes a few times, so I can't guarantee, like, the concealer still looks okay, but I have had to, look, you can see it's all there. Yeah, I have had to wipe it off a few times, and it's all up here, look, can you see? All up on there. But yeah, it's okay. I would give this one, to be honest, a 6 out of 10. It's not the worst, but it's not the best. So yeah, anyway, that's the end of my review. If you like this kind of video, I'd love it if you give me a thumbs up. Subscribe down below for more videos to come. Comment anything you like, but please don't be mean. And if you don't know what to comment, send me a lipstick. That would mean the absolute world to me. But that's it from me, and hopefully I will see you in my next one. Bye for now.